So when I started to think about making a video for this episode, um, I was thinking about a lot of things where I was like, I'm expecting some things and I'm wondering how they go because, well, of course, not everything is the way it seems in the sense of people dying. I got the names here for myself so I can look at them and see exactly how it is because it is still hard for me to get them. But I was waiting this episode for that moment that happened where Mahito touched the soul of Sukuna. And of course, Kento explained it when he said to Itadori Yuji that it wasn't him switching, but it was man, let me look at his name, Mahito, coming to him, coming inside of him where Sukuna is, and that was well, interesting, of course, because um it showed the balance, and it showed it the first time, but the second time even more because the first time Sukuna was like, "All right, I will let you do this once, and there will not be a second time." Uh, so that was alright, pretty scary where you saw the balance in power and how strong he is and how much, yeah, just the level of respect he gets from him. That was insane. I was like, dang, dude, shows it off with his aura, and I think that was really cool. Um, the little backstory of Kanto was also very nice. I really love that. Um, it is, of course, difficult when well, it's not difficult, but when you start thinking about why you do something like uh, going to the jujutsu and it's especially helping people, and Kanto had that with his job where he was just working for the money and not really caring about anything until he, of course, with uh, going to the bakery, saw that this girl had this, what was it called, a fly, something like a fly, the little curse on her shoulder, and well, feeling the pain of it, of course. But he was like, in the beginning, was he like, well, I don't really care about it, um, because it would make me look strange if I tried to do something about it, maybe. But then later on, when he did it, and she showed how grateful she was for that, maybe he lost a little bit of his hope in humanity and how people and money and everything works. And with that little thing, he was like, well, I can do this, I can help people with it, and that's what I want to do, which is really, really nice. I really think that's a great way to go. Well, not to die just in general, but I mean, to really go into it. Um, I am really excited to see where this takes us. There is still a lot I need to learn. I'm still getting fuzzy with the names and everything, but I really love this. So I am even thinking about reading the manga. I really am. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because the anime is still going on. I don't know. Just curious if you want, let me know. Should I be reading the manga already or not? Just curious about that. There is still so much I need to get right. I just think it's amazing. I really am curious to see how Juji will work this out with Sukuna because I feel like he's still very dependent on him. And it's like, well, whenever I can't reach it, he's getting to that point where he's like, I need to fix this without his help. I need to stop relying on him. Um, but it is difficult, and I can understand that. That is a difficult fight and a difficult battle to get to make that connection and be like, all right, now I can fight for myself. I'm strong enough because you have these guys. Junpei was the one that was really, really strong, where he was in a in a pinch. He wasn't like at the end of his line, but he was in a pinch. It wasn't like with the first um, I can't see his name here, but that first, the strong curse, the number 1 curse, or rank 1. But that's interesting, and I like to see why that goes with him as a character. And how he develops, of course, with these humans also that have been used by Mahito, and the killing he has to do because they're still showing a soul and having a little bit of humanity in them, but there is nothing they can do to save them. So the most human thing would be to kill them and to end their suffering. The doctor has already said that, but it's a difficult thing, of course, because you're still killing people, you see the tears and you see the emotions of it. That makes it hard. So, and that's everything actually I got to say for myself. I know it's not maybe the greatest review, still have a lot to get into and learn about it, and I probably will be reading the manga. I probably will. I don't know why I have this high. It could be lower, but I will be thinking about that. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Share it with some friends. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I hope I'll see you next time. Goodbye.